In 2022, our publication on public confidence in the police was one of RUSI's most widely read commentaries. In response, we ran a webinar with Assistant Commissioner Louise Rolfe of the Metropolitan Police Service on confidence in the police. We also published 2 papers on the challenges facing democratic police reform and security sector reform in developing countries in peer-reviewed academic journals.
In 2022, the Police Foundation reported on its strategic review of policing, and we were invited to present on the elements of the organised crime and policing response at an event at Canterbury and Christ Church University. We have also presented on conducting international investigations in the post-Brexit world, as well as been invited to form part of a thematic advisory group on county lines, and in particular child criminal exploitation within county lines, as part of an Economic and Social Research Council funded project.
In 2022, we launched a multi-year project exploring organised crime, terrorism and the nexus between them in Kenya, Mozambique and Nigeria. I'm really excited to be conducting in-depth fieldwork in sub-Saharan Africa on security and insecurity, and further developing our portfolio on police accountability.
This year we conducted novel research on gender and illicit financial flows, and we'll be developing this throughout 2023, including through a 5-part webinar series on gender and organised crime. We're also currently conducting a threat assessment of cocaine trafficking in the Caribbean, which will continue into the spring.
We also work with the National Crime Agency to consider what the future of crime in the UK might look like and what capabilities will be needed to respond.
Through our office in RUSI Europe in Brussels, we also support 2 European Union funded projects. The first being MASSIVE, which is the monitoring and support of the Global Illicit Flows Programme, looking at the convergence of various criminal threats affecting the world. And also the Critical Maritime Routes Programme, CRIMSON, which is in its 3rd stage, and RUSI has been involved in this project since 2014.
We want to expand this work further in 2023, to do more work exploring corruption, criminal convergence, and the intersections between crime and conflict.
OCP's environmental crime team oversaw many successful and interesting projects in 2022, using our expertise in illicit financial flows and illegal wildlife trade. We supported groundbreaking research into wildlife crime sentencing and anti-money laundering frameworks in China. We conducted several wildlife-related financial crime case reviews and multi-agency training workshops in Malawi and Zambia, and supported regional and interagency engagement and strategic coordination for organisations combating wildlife crime in East Africa.
We conducted an analysis on wildlife justice outcomes in Uganda. And we have been instrumental in assisting the WWF draft financial resolutions for CITES. We also conducted an environmental crime review for the UK Home Office.
We also published a report which evaluated the threat of wildlife-related illicit finance right here in the UK. OCP has also led development of RUSI's Climate Security Research Programme, focusing on the security challenges that climate change poses globally. As part of this programme, OCP coordinated an international team of experts to conduct a global horizon scan on the impact of climate change on illegal, unreported and unregulated fishing.
The team have also just started a new project which will support research, capacity building and engagement in using financial approaches to tackle illegal wildlife and timber trafficking, engaging with both public and private sector actors across West and Central Africa.
And we are also looking to expand our scope into natural resources, waste, water security and other areas. And we will be starting new projects to dive into this, as well as expanding on our previous work.
Several of our new projects will carry over into the new year, so please be on the lookout for papers and podcasts that will be coming out in 2023. You can get involved by joining our Strategic Hub for Organized Crime Research, following us on social media, or sponsoring our research. Find out more on our website.